Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is time for a curriculum haul. We are all ready for this coming school year. Thank goodness we still have a whole summer ahead of us first, but I have bought all of our curriculum for September, and so I'm going to turn this around and show you everything we have for my daughter who is going into second grade. We just finished up first grade with her, and so we've got all of her curriculum ready for grade 2. Because my older son is a couple years older, a lot of the stuff we can pass down to her, which is really nice, but of course I did have to buy her some new things as well. I almost forgot to add, this video is also a collab with Deanna over at her channel, Taming the Frizz, and she also has a child who is entering second grade this year, and so she is sharing all of her curriculum for him over on her channel. And so down in the description below I will leave her channel link. Make sure you check her channel out and see what her second grade curriculum choices are. I know that we have some similar choices, but some very different ones as well. I also filmed our grade 4 curriculum, and that went up last week, so make sure after you watch this, if you haven't seen our grade 4 curriculum, that you check that out as well. But I'm going to turn this around and show you everything we have. Here is everything. We are using teaching textbooks for math once again, and so Charity started level 3 teaching textbooks just in January of this year, and so she's about halfway through that, and so we'll be continuing on with level 3 of teaching textbooks in the fall, and then I'm sure we'll start level 4 at some point during the year, but that is what we're doing for math. I also wanted to show you guys these wrap-ups that we have. She has been doing these multiplication wrap-ups a lot because she is learning multiplication right now in math, and she just needs a lot of extra help on it. I find it a really tricky concept to learn, and so these wrap-ups have been helpful. What you do for these wrap-ups is every number is in here, so times 1, times 2, times 3, and so on. You wrap this string up and try to get the right answers, and when you're done you turn it over and you'll see if the string is over the lines that it should be, and then you'll know you had the right answers. I also just bought the subtraction one, so we'll do that too, and then we'll probably do some addition. Sometimes it's nice to do some review with the +9s and +8s and some of those higher numbers to try to get faster at those math facts. And I'm also planning to get the Times Tails, I believe that's what it's called, Time Tails app, so that Charity and Elijah can try that out, and hopefully that'll help them as well with all of their times tables. Let's go to writing next. Charity is learning Cursive this year, which is exciting. She is really excited to learn Cursive, and so this is the Cursive kickoff book, so I assume it's just a really slow introduction to starting Cursive here, so that will be really neat to do. We also have these Explode the Code books, and these books help with reading and phonics, and they're also a writing book, so I basically do like every other day Explode the Code, every other day Handwriting Without Tears. And so for Explode the Code, like I said, it's a lot of introductions to phonics and learning phonics rules, and then writing as well, and so I got her level 3, and then I also got her level 4, and I'm sure that we will make it through both of these books this coming school year. We also have first language lessons for grammar. Elijah did this book when he was in grade 2, and now it's Charity's turn, so we really enjoy first language lessons for grammar. It's a lot of me just reading to her and poem memorization, and then sometimes I get her to grab a paper and do some work too, but a lot of it is just verbal. I have these Pathway readers, and these are great stories for the kids to read, and so these are the grade 2 books, and so she will read these this fall. These will take her like maybe a month of school to read, and then after that I do give her more assigned reading every day. She has about 30 minutes of assigned reading, and so I will just get some books from the library or some from our library, our bookshelf, books that she can read. I try to get a little bit more educational books, not necessarily educational, but like Who Was books, which are books about real people, some biographies, or just a little bit more, I don't know, meaty books than some of the like fairy chapter books that she would choose for herself. But we're going to start off the year with these being her assigned reading. Then at the bottom here we have some spelling, so we're doing spelling power. I have a video more into spelling power if you want to see that, but we just have spelling lists. We work on a number of words each week, and so we did this last year, so we're just going to start right where we stopped off and go through and and get to gradually more difficult words and doing lots of reviews and tests and seeing how well she can remember those spelling words that we've learned. That is what we're doing for spelling. We have Exploring Creation with Zoology, The Swimming Creatures of the Fifth Day. We really enjoy these Apologia books, and I love how in-depth they are, how much they explain, and just the really interesting pictures as well. They're very informative. And so that is what we're doing for science this year. I also have this book as a kind of side to science, Dr. Bonafide, and this book is all about the bones of the hand, arm, and shoulder. And so just goes in depth to all those bones, as you can see there. I think you saw, yeah, there's another one, these pictures, and it comes with these 3D glasses, and so they need those to see these pictures, and just lots of review and lots of fun activities, I think, in order to learn all of these bones. We're also doing Galloping the Globe for geography. We started this last year and we got about 2/3 through, and so we're going to start where we left off for this coming fall. We're going to be doing South America in the fall, and we'll also be doing Africa in the fall. I think that is it. Oh, and then Australia. Okay. Last year we did North America, South America, oh my goodness, Asia, Europe, Antarctica, and so we'll be doing the rest of this book this year. I'm not sure if we'll just go through it slowly and then just, that's all we'll do this year, or if we'll quickly finish it and then do something else for geography for the rest of the year. We'll see about that, but that is what we're doing for now for geography. And then Story of the World, this is book number 4, The Modern Age. And so we have been doing these every year. This is the 4th book in the series, and this is really just a read aloud. I sometimes get the activity book to go along with it. This year I didn't, because I heard that there are no coloring pages in the activity book, which was definitely the kids' favorite part of the activity book, was the coloring pages. So that was a little bit disappointing, but no activity book this year. Let me know if you guys have the activity book for level 4 and if you think it is worth it, and I can definitely still buy it. But for now it looks like I'll just be doing this as a read aloud, which is fine. The kids really enjoy it as a read aloud too. And so that is our curriculum for this fall. So that is all our 2nd grade curriculum. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know down below if you use any of the same curriculum. Do you have a child in 4th grade? What are you using for them this fall? And that's it for today's video. Come back next week because I'm going to show you our 1st grade curriculum. My goodness, I have a lot of kids in school. And then later on this summer, I'll do a video on our kindergarten curriculum too. It's gonna be a busy fall. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.